we notice a great upturn in the amount of light upon the earth, and that is to your credit and dedication to have brought so much to it. To some, the energies are proving to be too powerful and disorientating. However, as they learn what is actually taking place, they may be able to flow with the energies and experience a higher degree of consciousness. They may otherwise experience feelings of impending change, without being able to determine what is happening. Whatever happens to them, be assured that, like everyone else, they will take something positive away with them. As we have often stated, every experience is of value to you where your evolution is concerned. Memories of unpleasant experiences will eventually fade completely into the background of your consciousness, and in time be forgotten. Often the only thing that keeps them in your minds is the pain and distress experienced, but once in the higher vibrations you will cease to bring them back. The energies of love are the most powerful in existence, and as you will find, can create miracles, particularly in healing, which many of you have a great interest in. After ascension, your abilities to create and heal will be enhanced, and at the same time you will be assisted by the hardening out of the City of Light, Sedona. It will become a Mecca where thousands come for healing of the mind, spirit, and soul. In reality, there are millions of people that need some form of healing and help in other ways, and it is why the other 12 cities of light will soon follow on. Do not worry that your needs will be overlooked, as we know all of you quite well and no one will miss out. We monitor the rising levels of consciousness, and they are absolutely speeding up at an incredible rate. That is what we like to see, as it is opening more hearts and minds as to what is going on. After all, you may be individual souls, but you are also part of a group consciousness. We do not see you reaching critical mass yet, but know it is an indication of how near you are to it. We talk not about the numbers of souls involved, but the quality and level of the energies of those who are near to ascending. If they are ready, there is nothing to stop individual souls ascending before the 21st December. The vast majority of you are in readiness to ascend with Mother Earth, and what an experience that will prove to be. Many souls wish to experience it that way, so dear ones, consider yourselves privileged to have been amongst those chosen to take part in it. Some of you are feeling as though you are in a dream state, and that your feet are not firmly on the ground. That feeling will pass as you get used to experiencing the higher vibrations. As a result, you are becoming more powerful light beings, and you are helping other souls rise up. It is beautiful to see such a lot of interchange of energies, and we encourage a free giving of them to whoever you meet or pass by. A smile or warm greeting is sufficient to open another soul's heart, and a handshake or hug a powerful exchange of energies. It is time to recognize the light in everyone, and see beyond the outer covering. Some ask, what can I do to spread the light? So we have given some simple, everyday things that you can. Another useful exercise that will also spread the light is being open about your beliefs, without being overpowering, as otherwise people will switch off. Plant the seeds that will lead to a growth in their consciousness, because as the change is placed, they will have many unanswered questions in their minds. Between now and ascension, we will endeavor to open up new channels of information for you, as we wish to avoid misinformation being spread as the truth. You still need to be discerning because of it, but anyone with a reasonable degree of progress should be sufficiently intuitive now to know what to accept. You make many decisions based on intuition, and that is the best way to move forward at such an important time. We wish you to start focusing more on the future and what it holds for you, rather than the turmoil resulting from the 3D changes. Naturally, for many it is becoming an uncomfortable time, and more so for those who do not yet understand why it is happening. Whatever way you look at it, there is so little time left that nothing unpleasant will have to be withstood for very long. So offset it by giving it as little of your attention as possible. Think New Age and all of the benefits that it will give you, and your release from the trials and tribulations of duality. Remind yourself that you are serving out your last life in the third dimension, and in future will have no death to anticipate or experience. It is you who will decide when you want to move on, and simply lay down your body and pass on to your next life, and that will be your choice. You will find that you eventually live a life where all is in abundance, and that everything is freely available so that no money changes hands. Because of your experience in your present dimension, one thing that will be difficult to comprehend is that virtually all of your time will be your own. However, do not worry that you will not find enough to do, as there are far more opportunities in the higher dimensions than on Earth. In the back of your mind may also be a strong thought that you would like to serve others, and many groups and organizations exist for that purpose. The universe is vast with millions of galaxies that include civilizations similar to your own, needing help to evolve. Near home, within your own galaxy, many like yours are also present. I am sure you are intrigued by our skin-tight space outfits that we dress ourselves in through the power of thought. If they get soiled or damaged, the fabric, as you may call it, can put it right through its own level of consciousness. Much is designed that way, so it needs no attention from us. Indeed, our organic computers are so programmed that they are completely self-functioning and have greater levels of consciousness than we do. This is where you get to after 1,000 years living in the higher dimensions. So believe us when we say that we can handle anything connected with your ascension. All will proceed as planned and continue well after ascension as you benefit from the new energies. We have the priorities sorted out and will have them attended to in no time at all. I am Kenneth from Sirius, and leave you with love beaming out to you all.